Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris Eugenio here in Mesa, Arizona with a client right now at a park. What park is this, Kristi?
Mesa Riverview.
Mesa Riverview Park. It's a beautiful park. It's very scenic. You can see the palm trees in the background. And let's say hi to Kristi real quick. Let's switch this up.
Hi guys, working out today with Chris at Mesa Riverview. We're getting started with our warm-up. I'm excited.
Part of our warm-up here, we got Kristi jogging in place. She's feeling good, looking alive. That's what I like to see, Kristi. Good job. This is a great motion right here. This is a total body exercise. It's a squat with an upright row with the kettlebell. And basically here you're working hamstrings, glutes, quads, shoulders, probably a little forearms in there as well. And perhaps the back to stabilize this motion a little bit. It's going to be activated a little bit also. Kristi's doing a great job here. With this, we tend to do about 15 to 20 reps. It's a 10-pound kettlebell. Kristi's very strong. She can handle this. Great form. That's right. And give me 2 more. Excellent. All right, guys, so what you see during this workout, I just explained it to Kristi off the camera. So on the camera, I'll explain it to you guys. That we have Kristi doing basically cardiovascular workouts in between strength training and resistance training exercises. This basically stimulates the heart rate, gets the heart rate elevated so it never gets to a resting point. So in essence, you're burning almost twice the calories you would during a normal strength and resistance training exercise. So this is what we're trying to do. This is great for weight loss. This is great for anyone who's trying to stay tight and lean, build some tight muscle, some lean muscle. And yeah, so this is what we're doing here. So enjoy. Okay, so now we're doing some bicep curls with a light resistance band. Kristi's gonna bring it up, nice and round, squeeze that bicep, and lower it down. That's it right there. Now, it may not seem like much. This is not an intense exercise per se, but we're not taking any breaks. You have to be mindful of that. So Kristi's doing this right now. I would imagine her heart rate is elevated. I would imagine that she's probably a little short of breath because she's not getting a lot of rest time. We're doing about 30-second rest in between sets, if that. And that's without the jogging in place if we're not doing that. So Kristi, how do you feel right now doing this?
My chest and my arms are on fire.
How's your heart rate?
Fast.
Fast, okay. Uh-oh, Kristi's getting attacked. All right, switch the motion to the upright row. So you're gonna spread your stance with your feet, reverse that hand grip, and we're gonna upright row with these resistance bands. This is gonna work the delts, mostly sides and rears. And she's gonna hold it, squeeze, good, and lower it down. Bring it up, squeeze, lower it down. Again, not a tough exercise, not a heavy resistance band, but I would imagine because we're supersetting everything and keeping our heart rate up that Kristi's shoulders are probably on fire right about now.
Absolutely.
But her form is staying pretty tight because I stress form, and she's doing a great job. I mean, this woman is hardcore. Yeah, repeat that.
I want people who really want to lose weight to know the normal people like me that have to go to work every day, we have to do our own grocery shopping, we have to do our own meal prep, we have to just figure it out because in my opinion, shows like The Biggest Loser are not realistic. There's not a way for hundreds of people who are overweight to go to this facility and work out and people preparing meals for them and having a personal trainer on them 24 hours a day. That's not realistic, and it's not realistic for me. And I know a lot of people like me who want to lose the weight, they just don't know how. And before I started working with Chris, I used to go to YouTube and look up videos, go on Facebook, Instagram, and it's different when somebody's right here with you telling you, hey, your squat form isn't right, or you know, the way you're lifting that weight, you could do it differently. There's a lot of things that I've learned about form just by having a trainer right here with me who cares about me as a person and my personal goals, and not just seeing me as another number. So when you see all these people selling stuff and it's like a cookie cutter program, I don't feel like it appeals to me because the diet that they have preset, how do they know that that's going to work for me? Or I may be allergic to one of those items. It may be something on there that doesn't agree with me and my digestive system. So I really want people to see this and know how powerful it is to have a trainer in your corner.
And what do you think the most important part of having a trainer is? Would you say it's the motivation or the accountability, or just like you said, the fixing the forms? Or like, what do you think the most important part is, or all of the above? What would you think?
I think all of the above. The biggest thing for me is knowing that I'm not the only one here going hard. You're going hard with me. You're working out with me. You're showing me. You're not just telling me what to do and just leaving me to do it. You're right here with me throughout the entire process. And that's the part that I feel like is priceless.
Here's another quick question. Before you decided to get a trainer, what had to change? Was it the mindset, or was it maybe just stepping out of your comfort zone and contacting someone maybe you didn't know? Or what was the first step that really allowed you to put your first foot forward and find the trainer? What was the first step?
Well, I had trainers before, but people had their own mentality of, this is what works for me, so it's going to work for all of my clients.
Right.
So I wanted someone who was going to take me and consult with me, see what I've done on my own, and then see how they can take me to the next level. Mm-hmm. And I ended up expressing that to Colby, the person who introduced me to you. Okay. And he said, hey, I know the perfect person who's going to do that. And it does take mindset, because you have to have in your mind that I want to show up, I want to perform, and I'm going to be held accountable when we're not together. But it does make a difference when you know your trainer is your teammate and not just someone you're paying. And it also makes a difference when you're working with someone who's been overweight before. Trainers I had in the past, they didn't understand my plight because they had never been my size before.
So you're trying to say that you should interview your trainer as well as the trainer should interview you?
It has to be a win-win for both parties.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't agree more. All right, thank you, Kristi. Let's get back to it. Pivot with the opposite foot, right? Pivot. Bring it up. Flip the hand. Press. Good. Keep the kettlebell behind your hand when you press it. That's it. Good. Great form. Use those knees like springs. You never want to lock the knees out. You want to lock them out only at the top of the motion. So spring up. That's it. Use your body. Use your momentum. Now, when you're doing total body exercises, the point of using body momentum is because we're not powerlifting, we're not bodybuilding. There are no rules here to say that we can't do that. The idea is to keep the body in a functional range of motion. And you hear me, I'm a little winded too. I've been doing these exercises and demonstrating, moving around, jumping around, yelling. But this is how we do it. Very good motion, Kristi. It looks good. Good. Switch hands. We're going to do it from the other side. Bend those knees more. That's it. This way you're not arching that back at all. I know you're getting tired. I know it. Good. This is one of the exercises that we throw in the middle of the routine to break it up a little bit. This is going to keep the heart rate up. This is kind of a rest, but not a rest at the same time. It's a rest for the muscles, not for the heart rate, and surely not for the lungs. I'm sure Kristi's burning up a little bit right now, taking those deep breaths in. It's doing a great job. We're getting toward the end of the workout, so I'm sure fatigue is setting in at this point. Kristi, a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely exhausted, where are you at right about now? Okay. Keep going. And we do this for time pretty much. I do about 30 seconds of these. And we're getting close right about now. And stop. Shake it off. Told me a second ago she can't believe that she's doing this motion. Why is that?
I've never been good at sit-ups or crunches.
But what do you think is changing that at the moment? Is it the fact that you're with the trainer maybe and you have some confidence? What's going on there?
First thing, I had poor form before.
Right.
And just having you there saying you can do it and go, it's like it's a program in my mind to where I'm not believing in myself alone. Somebody's believing with me.
Right.
So it makes me go harder.
Right. Last one. Lower that butt, no cheating. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. This is the look of a spent client at the end of a efficient 1 hour workout. She really, really killed it. So proud of you, Kristi. How do you feel?
Help.
She is crying out for help. I'll take that as thank you, Chris. You are awesome.